Hi everyone, morning radio shows, fans, everyone is still talking about the performance put on last night by Lethbridge Hurricanes goaltender Ty Rimmer. The 20-year-old stood on his head last night as the club welcomed the defending champion Edmonton Oil Kings to town. The Oil Kings struck first in this contest less than 2 minutes in. Stefan Legault sent Curtis Lazar in on a partial break. He didn't get a shot up, but the puck squeaked through the legs of Ty Rimmer. It's 1-0, second period. Tempers flared a bit here as Spencer Galbraith and Cody Corbett go toe-to-toe. A good battle, and we will give the decision to Galbraith. Yes, Rimmer was truly sensational. The 20-year-old made 43 stops through 2 periods, 105 stops through 2 2/3 games. Certainly worth the second-round draft pick the Canes gave up in the offseason to acquire him from Tri-Cities. Third period now, Oil Kings power play scramble in front. Puck came back for TJ Foster. Rimmer got a piece of it. Not enough. Kings ahead 2-0. Canes looking for a spark. Jamal Watson centered for Brady Ramsey, but he missed the cotton pick in net. Under 3 minutes to go now. Oil Kings pressing. They work the cycle, and a falling Clark Wilson got the puck to Henrik Samuelsson. The Oil Kings' 58th shot on goal is a good one. It's 3-0 there, and that was the final. Rimmer made 57 stops for the Canes. He was named first star, and even the Oil Kings were singing his praises after this one. Let's hear from an exhausted Canes netminder.
You know, we knew it was going to be a battle tonight. You know, defending champions coming into our barn. I expected a lot of shots, and you know that's what they gave us. You know, they were pretty relentless throughout 60 minutes. I mean, I held the fort best I could, and you know we'll get them next time.
I think we gave them way too much respect. I mean, they were the league champs last year, but I mean it's a new year, and we can't give them that much respect, especially when they come into our barn.
Oh yeah, he was incredible tonight. I mean, I know how I had 2 glorious chances in the second where he got a piece on it. The one I was speechless after. I couldn't believe it. So, I mean, props to him. He had an excellent game. I know they play a tough game.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give that guy credit. He kept his guys in it the whole game, and not much we can do. I mean, we peppered a lot of shots on him, and he stood tall for him.
Yeah, it was pretty special. You know, I've never really received an ovation like that, and to see everybody on their feet, you know, chanting your name, that's something that sends some chills down your spine.
And the Canes take on the Kootenay Ice on Saturday. The Ice, by the way, host Regina tomorrow, and the Tigers are in Red Deer tomorrow as well. University of Lethbridge Pronghorns host their home opener tonight against the Calgary Dinos. For the first time in 5 seasons, there's a question mark increase for the Horns, but the coaching staff is hoping a former Hurricane is the goaltending answer. Daryl Rummelt reports.
Damian Ketlow isn't an outspoken guy. He's used to letting his play do the talking. Thus far, it's speaking volumes for the Lethbridge Pronghorns. After exhausting all of his pro options that were limited by the NHL lockout, he chose the University of Lethbridge. Now he's ready to prove he's the guy to carry the workload in goal.
You know, I got the #1 spot, and like Gatto said, it's my spot to lose, and I don't plan on losing it. And I just plan on, you know, taking this team and working together as a team, and you know, making a difference this year, and you know, changing all the aspects of what this team has been like in the past 3 years, and being a better team.
I mean, it was always kind of a question whether he wanted to go to school, and since he's been here, I mean, he's really bought in and seems to really be enjoying it, and it's going to be a great 1-2 punch with him and Tater.
The 20-year-old made over 1,400 stops last season as a member of the WHL's Lethbridge Hurricanes. This season, he'll again be counted on to steal a game or 2 with a very young team in front of him. His goals are simple.
You know, just be at the top of my game like last year, you know, stealing games if I have to, and you know, just going from there, not putting too much pressure on myself, but also working really hard, and you know, just getting better. Hopefully I'm a better goalie at the end of the season. That's my plan, and then we'll see what my options are next year. So I'm just going to take it a year at a time for now.
The Horns open up the season tonight against the Calgary Dinos. Head coach Greg Gatto has had his lineup card ready for this one for almost a week now. The only thing he's not letting on is who will start in goal. He says he has full confidence in both Damian Ketlow and Dylan Tate. He's just waiting for one of them to take the reins of the herd. Daryl Rummelt, CTV Sports, Lethbridge.
Thank you, Daryl. Thank you, Daryl. The Horns and Dinos get underway at 7 o'clock at Nick Sharon Arena. Our Daryl Rummelt will have the play-by-play live on the internet at CanadaWest.tv. The National Female Hockey Challenge opens up tomorrow night at the NMAX Centre.
And they're showcasing all of their talent and looking to showcase to all of us scouts from the CIS. So we're very excited to have the opportunity to watch all of those teams play, along with, you know, looking and recruiting for next year and the years to come.
Horns' first game goes at 8 o'clock tomorrow against the University of Ontario at the NMAX Centre. Jackie.